Hi Aquarius, this is Katrina from Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading between January the 15th through the 31st, 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if this resonates for you. And let's get started. I already shuffled and meditated over the cards. And as I was meditating on Aquarius, I feel like you're going through I feel like you're the one that got away. I'm getting the strong urge, Aquarius. You're the one that got away. And someone is finally realizing that. They might be thinking at this time that now it's too late to U-turn on that decision and come back to you. But someone messed up and you had a really strong connection to them. And I feel like they're only now realizing the magnitude of your influence in their life now that you're gone, now that you're moving on to bigger and better things. And for that someone, it's really rough, but for you, I feel like a lot of things are opening up. It's just a really difficult time and season for you, from what I'm feeling, because we have the Justice card that comes out first. You might be dealing with a Libra. Two air signs together, interesting. But I feel like someone did an injustice to you. There was a disservice done to Aquarius, and now the scales are finally being balanced. It's like whatever was reaped is being sown, and someone is feeling that harshly. They know, like someone knows that they did an injustice to you, and they want to make it right. Like they might be trying to come in and balance the scales with you. They might be trying to communicate with you and acknowledge some of their wrongs. For some of you, might be a reconciliation. You might have been separated from this individual if you were previously married or connected. You might be going through the legal system right now, but ultimately I feel like, Aquarius, you're getting your justice, and the karma is that this person is feeling horrible about what they've done and how they let you just slip out of their hands. You know, someone so perfect for them. Because the Ten of Cups came out right beside that. And this is all about emotional fulfillment. This person felt emotionally fulfilled with you, and so did you. I feel like you felt a complete emotional fulfillment and attachment and connection deeply to someone. And someone felt that for you, and they still do. And they still think about it. They still reminisce about like the evenings that you guys shared, the conversations that you had, the love felt and shared between the two of you that seemed to go on and on without an end, you know. But unfortunately, again, the Ten of Cups, this is the ending of a cycle. The ending of the cycle has already occurred, I feel. And it's like this Libra, or it could be any sign, but this Libra, for example, is just sitting in his chair at home alone, watching sports or whatever he does to relax, he or she, and they're just staring off into the distance, like really thinking and reminiscing about you. And it's really difficult for them to swallow, because I feel like you brought like so much positivity. You brought so much like light to their dark, you know? But in the future, you're feeling stuck within your mind and your head. You're feeling anxious about something because someone broke your heart. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of air energy here. So this is dealing with your mind and your thoughts and possible anxiety and heartbreak. Remembering moments and flashbacks of time where you felt this love and now you feel heartbroken. Someone really had you tied up mentally imprisoned you because you were in love and so were they. I feel like one party is going through this mentally and they're not really expressing it. Like they're really having a hard time, really in their head feeling trapped, thinking about the heartbreak that occurred or possible third party situation, what have you. But the heartbreak is still very much alive for one party. And the other party, I feel like they're just having a moment of solitude and quietude and looking off into the distance and fondly looking into the past, the memories, the wealth of memories you shared. And it really just upsets them. And they know that they've wronged you and they want to make it right. And they might be in their head about how to do that. How do I rebuild this connection with Aquarius? How do I do that after everything that went down? You know? Ultimately, Aquarius, I think it's time for you to remove yourself from the mental prison. Remove yourself from self-limiting thoughts and negative self-talk about what did happen in the past, because that doesn't define you. You can still love someone, but not allow it to ruin your life, in the sense of allowing it to take over your mind. I know it must be difficult too because we're in the winter season, so, you know. But you have a past life connection with this person. And I think that's why you keep thinking over and over and over again about what went down. Like this person, you feel strongly, strongly attached, and you know that you've known each other in a past life. You're like, you know, jelly and jam. Jam and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. You guys know each other so well. Like, you guys have such a strong sexual attraction to each other. I feel like you communicate really well. You've always heard new information from this person, and they've enlightened you on so much, and you've changed their perspective on so much. It's like you can't get rid of each other. I feel like he or she is just nestled in your mind and in your heart forever. And they feel this way towards you. But somehow there was like a separation, a breakup that occurred. And it's like, even though you both are separated, you're both fondly looking and reviewing the relationship in your mind and in your heart. And like, you're each realizing in your own way how much you love this person. And that, yes, there was deception. Maybe one of you or both of you was wearing a false mask in the past. Could have been a third party situation possibly. But they're regretting it. They truly are. Because they know they had complete emotional fulfillment with you. And now it's verified. They know this. But someone was wearing a false mask in the relationship in the past, and that's why everything shifted and broke apart. And now they know they need to make the effort to walk towards you, or you could be gone for good, for life.